Morning, Steve Freed in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Overnight trade volume was down and prices were a little bit lower. Let's call beans anywhere from maybe 5 to 6 cents lower. Wheat and corn maybe 2 cents lower. Market is consolidating, maybe even seeing some long liquidation going into Monday's USDA crop report. Again, the big questions on the report is, will the USDA find corn supply as of March 1? Will they find soybean supply as March 1? And what are the first intentions of farmers planting crops by acres? We would expect a pretty violent reaction to the market, especially if the numbers are bearish, considering that the funds are going into this report long. As far as the weather is concerned, temperatures look like across the Midwest we're going to warm up a little bit into the weekend. The latest 30-day outlook, though, continues to suggest cooler than normal temperatures, and for much of the Midwest, maybe a little bit drier than normal conditions. So we'll be kind of watching that to see if that impacts the planting of the corn crop, if it's delayed by any means, especially because of the cooler than normal weather. The 2-week forecast for the Southern Plains continues to show a chance of some rain down there, but mostly in the eastern sections and not in the western sections, and not all models agree with that. And so there is some concern about some dryness across the Southern Plains and the impact it could have on the hard red winter wheat crop. We did see private forecast group Oil World lower their estimate of the Brazil soybean crop, but on the other hand, it looks like their March soybean exports were record high. Argentina, they left the crop about unchanged, maybe a little bit lower. There is people talking about the crop being bigger. And we do note that values in Argentina are starting to decline as their farmers start selling beans out of harvest, and it's weakening the basis down their level. China's a big unknown. I think that their stock markets around the world were up a little bit overnight, hoping that China might stimulate their economy. And that also we might see a little bit more ease and tension between Ukraine and Russia, but those are all still big unknowns. As far as soybean imports into China, still a lot of uncertainty in whether they'll try to cancel orders, roll orders, or slow some of their shipping pace down because maybe they overbought going into this South American harvest. So we're waiting for the USDA report on Monday, and then we'll see what Mother Nature has for us this spring as far as planting weather and winter wheat growing weather conditions. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services. And have a safe and profitable trading day.